Hello, everyone.
Hi. Greetings from Fargo Hector International Airport.
We are in North Dakota right now at the Fargo Airport, about to fly back to Nashville. But we wanted to do a quick show with our friend
Jack Hudson.
Jack and his dad, who would not join us for the show, but is here
He's a
at the airport with us. But he is now looking back here, and laughing at us like he should be back here. Anyway.
He should.
We are going to talk really quickly about the trip we just did, and we have some videos, so when we go on YouTube, we can add those videos. But in the meantime, boys, who wants to start? Sorry, I'm holding this in my hand. Who wants to start and tell everybody what we have been doing?
Jackie, go ahead.
We've been basically traveling around North Dakota. First we went from Nashville to Minneapolis. Then we went.
Okay, to Minneapolis, and then what?
Then we did a few stuff in Minneapolis and St. Paul. Then we went to St. Paul and took a train from there to Minot.
To Minot. We took the overnight Amtrak train to Minot from St. Louis. And was that fun? St. Paul.
St. Paul, not St. Louis. It's in Louisiana.
Okay. St. Louis is in Missouri.
Except for
Except
for the one part where me and Jack got the super small beds and I woke up at 4:30 a.m.
So
yeah, they were small beds.
What? So we went. Where did we land in Minot? On the train. We took the train to Minot.
Yeah.
They slept about 4 hours, and that was it. Only about 4 hours. And so then,
I'm holding my mask.
so then from Minot, we rented a car and did what? Who knows?
We drove basically to
Williston.
Williston, right?
To Williston.
Which is like half of North Dakota, right?
All the way to the other end of North Dakota.
Yeah.
Which
almost half of it, because
basically halfway across the state. That's right. About halfway across the state.
Hey, how about which in that Camry was very fun. It was very fun and comfortable.
Very fun and comfortable in the Camry that we rented. And so then from there, we drove down to where? What was the first big stop we made?
Theodore Roosevelt National Park.
Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Which unit?
North unit.
Which meant me and Jack got our first Junior Ranger badges. FYI, we got 3 Junior Ranger badges, so this is 1 out of 3.
That's right. So first Junior Ranger badge. Theodore Roosevelt National Park. So we started the North unit, and then from there, we drove around. We saw a lot of pretty things, right?
Yeah.
And then we spent the night where? Do y'all remember?
I want to say it was Montana.
Sydney, Montana.
Yep.
Sydney, Montana, where they would not let the boys eat at a restaurant because they were not 21 years old. So we had to go to a different restaurant.
Before that, we went to Fort Union.
That's right. We went to Fort Union.
Yeah.
That was in Williston.
Yeah.
You're right. I did not say that. We did go to Fort Union in Williston. And so from there, where else did we go? Did you guys like the restaurant?
Yes, I love
the restaurant was good?
The steak that I got was amazing.
Yeah. The steak he got was amazing. The kid steak, by the way. And then from Sydney, we slept in Sydney at a hotel, and then we got up the next morning and we drove to
Medora.
Eventually, but what's the first stop we made?
We went back to Theodore Roosevelt National Park.
But what was the first stop?
Oh, right, Elkhorn Ranch.
Elkhorn Ranch. Wesley, did you like Elkhorn Ranch?
Teddy Roosevelt's second ranch.
It was okay.
Elkhorn Ranch was the second ranch that Teddy Roosevelt owned in North Dakota before he was president. And it was about 3/4 of a mile walk back to the site where the original cabin was. And then the space on the river.
Our plane just landed.
No, that's not us. And so from there, what did we do?
So we went to the South Unit.
To the South Unit.
And then, so we drove around there.
That's right.
And then we went back to Medora.
How many hikes did we take in the South Unit?
We took 2.
We did 2 hikes in the South Unit. That's right.
One was to the second biggest hill.
That's right.
Which it was the second biggest by 5 feet.
That's right.
That's where Medora is the place that me and Jack felt terrible.
They both felt terrible because they've been eating junk for several days at this point.
And vice pepperoni.
And spicy buffalo pepperoni.
Which actually, after that, I threw up. At the
Yes,
restaurant.
Jack did. We had a vomit session
I
at
think
the
I almost went in
restaurant.
the bathroom and threw up.
Kind of
I think
gross.
I almost did.
That was fun.
It was gross,
But after that, it was definitely worth it. 'cause
but then
we
you
did-
felt better. So
We did a lot
that
of
was
stuff in
good.
Medora.
Felt better, felt bad,
we
felt
did.
better, felt bad, felt better, felt bad.
We did putt-putt.
We did putt-putt. That's right.
That was fun. And me and Wesley made a team, and we
Hi, Kylie.
we
Hi, Kylie.
we beat them on the last hole.
That's right.
The
The
18.
one last hole.
The
I
one
got
last
it.
hole.
I got a 2. And
Which means they got to pick the restaurant that we ate at, which was the other restaurant in town where we did not eat lunch.
it's
The only
called-
other restaurant that
called
was open for
Boot
dinner.
Something.
But it was a great little town.
Yeah.
We really liked it, right?
No, also, the Boots restaurant was very good too.
Great town, Medora. We would highly recommend it.
Yeah.
What was your
But-
favorite animal that we saw in Teddy Roosevelt National Park?
Maybe that elk at the end.
The elk at the end?
Yeah.
Like that was bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Is that your favorite too, Wesley? You have a different one.
I like actually like if we count hotels as well. I think that I think it was kind of a mix between actually staying at one of my favorite hotels in the universe
Okay.
and Theodore Roosevelt.
Okay. So then we drove to Dickinson the next day.
Also,
right?
I
Yep.
like the prairie dog towns.
Oh, I like the prairie dogs
they
too,
were really
and the bison. The
strong
bison were
with
cool.
them. Oh, we actually saw a coyote hunting some prairie dogs.
We saw lots of buffalo chips. We did not throw them.
What are buffalo chips?
Scat.
Yeah.
Ew.
We saw one falling.
They were trying to avoid stepping on them. Anyway,
Elk and Ranch
so
are
then we
cool.
drove to Dickinson, another town in North Dakota. And what did we do in Dickinson? Basically, we got some ice cream that we really liked
Yeah.
and went to bed because it was late. And so then, after that, we got up the next morning and we drove back to... That was this morning, right? My days are mixed up.
No,
But we went
that
back,
was yesterday.
That was yesterday. We drove
went-
back
we
to
went
the
to-
South Unit. That's right.
Yeah, we
went to the
we
South
went
Unit
to the South Unit and got our badges.
to get our Junior Ranger badge. And then
Because
from
we had
there,
finished the book.
where did we go?
We went to
went-
Knife River.
Knife River Indian
Which-
Village National
which-
Historic
Which
Site.
is where our second Junior Ranger bag
We got-
clocks in. Make sure I had the right one.
We got
Right here.
surprised there because there was 2. No, we did not throw buffalo chips. There was 2 badges there, which were historic sites or
That's right.
what's it again?
It was Knife River Indian
Historic
Villages
site. No,
and
historic.
Lewis and Clark. The Lewis and Clark
Huh?
Junior Ranger
Historic
badge.
This is
trail.
where our third badge comes in. Lewis and Clark,
3.
Junior Ranger.
We have 3 Junior Ranger badges.
And we got them all on the same day.
all on the same
Yes.
day. That's right.
Well, really, we did the Teddy Roosevelt one, and
Yeah, we just
One
picked it
day.
up that day.
Yeah.
And then we earned the other 2 the same day.
Well,
So we got
he
those.
Did. I earned it. I earned this one today.
Now,
Yeah.
would you guys recommend that people visit the Knife River Indian Villages?
Yeah.
Yes,
If you
Jack
like
says
walking,
yes.
If you like walking a lot.
If you like walking a lot, Wesley
There-
says yes.
There was like no shade. There was literally like no
There was
shade.
hardly
though.
any shade.
It was hot.
Like in the book that we had to do, we said, we actually said that we in the book we put.
Okay.
I forget what we put actually.
Yeah, but we need to move on because we're going to run out of time here if we're not careful. And so from there, what did we do today? So we ended up in Fargo. No, not Fargo.
We went in
Bis-
Bismarck.
Bismarck. We ended up in
We
Bismarck.
went to Bismarck yesterday.
Right. We ended up in
Give me
Bismarck
one
last night.
second. I'm gonna run and
No,
check one.
no, you're not. And then this morning, what did we do this morning?
We woke up in Bismarck at the Holiday Inn Express, and we went down for breakfast and even swam a little, and then we set out for Fargo.
Then we set out
Well,
for no.
We went to Jamestown.
We went to Jamestown.
Was it Jamestown?
No, we went to
Well,
Fort.
no, we did something before that.
We went to Fort Abraham
What's the first thing we
Lincoln
did?
State
Fort
Park.
Abraham Lincoln State
Right.
Park. This is a state park. It was really cool.
Right,
Like you
ran
should
like
definitely
half a
do that
mile.
if you come to North Dakota.
I ran
Definitely.
half a mile.
Definitely.
And stepped on a cactus.
Yes.
And stepped on a cactus.
Is
That's
that-
the second
and he-
cactus that was stepped on this trip.
And he
On the north unit, my dad stepped on a cactus.
That's right.
and he said that was less painful removing it than he thought it would.
That's right.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be.
Super painful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you recommend the Knife River Indian Villages? not Knife River. We talked about that. Would you recognize Fort Abraham Lincoln?
Oh,
Yes.
definitely.
So this is both a Native American village site and the site that Custer set off
Yeah.
from,
Which
where he met his last stand.
the tour guide
Before he met his last
was
name.
amazing.
The tour guides at both, there's a tour guide at the Custer House and a tour guide for the Indian Village. They were both amazing.
Yeah.
And so from then we drove to Jamestown, and what did we see in Jamestown?
What do we? Oh,
It was very fast. We made a quick stop. We saw
the
in
biggest bison statue.
yes, the largest bison statue. And Wesley, what else? A white
bison carpet.
bison that had been stuffed.
Yeah.
It used to live there on the Buffalo Museum, and now it is stuffed. But it was very remarkable to see just this like
It was
stark white bison.
gigantic as well.
Yes, and then we took our picture with the largest bison statue, I think, in the world.
It's in the world.
There.
It was 60 tons.
I see a junior ranger
Yeah.
badger too.
Oh,
Yeah.
so the pilots are talking to us now
Oh, jeez.
about the Junior Ranger badges.
Where'd you go?
We earned 3.
We went to.
So here are
Teddy Roosevelt.
our friends who are coming to visit.
Hey,
Hi.
With Teddy Roosevelt, the Lewis and Clark Trail, and nice.
Oh, look at here.
We got a couple more for you. There you go. Ones
you.
1 and
Hey,
2.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys later.
thank you so
I
much.
got a little one that's
Now we've got
all sorts
wings.
of- We got all sorts of junior ranger badges, so I know what it takes to earn them.
We love it. Thank you so much. You guys have fun.
Bye.
Well,
That was awesome.
that was strange.
Okay,
We got to meet
so
actual pilots. And
that's right.
We got some United
I'll help you.
wings.
I'll help you. And so after that, we drove to Fargo and we saw some
Wait,
football
serious?
players for the university, right? They were trying to
no,
film a video.
It's-
Yeah, for the college, North Dakota State.
North Dakota State.
And they were filming on the street. And so then we got some pizza at a little local joint
I'm
because we
wearing
didn't
a
have much
Clemson
time here. Yeah, Jack was wearing a Clemson shirt, and he's not a real fan because he was trying to hide it when he saw the football players.
He was trying to hide.
I didn't want to die.
I didn't want to die.
And so now we're here. So boys, real quickly before we have to go, tell us, Wesley, what was your favorite thing we did on the whole trip? Number 1, favorite thing.
Number 1. That's hard.
He's gonna say not throw up.
Not throw up. Jack,
I was not.
can you
going
tell us what your number 1 favorite thing you did on the trip?
Easily Teddy Roosevelt.
Easily Teddy Roosevelt. I agree with that. That's a great park. Not many people go to it. Great park, great little town in Medora down at the at
It's
the
also
entrance.
it's also
Really
it's also
super,
really
really
good
super.
scenery here too.
And Wesley,
Get going.
what's your favorite? You've had time to think about it now. Come on.
I think
did
it was a mix between staying at the Candlewood Suites and getting to try a new airline.
We are
But-
trying
but I'm still-
Allegiant
But
on
I'm
the way home
still-
for the first
but I'm
time.
still-
So
but I'm a little nervous about them because I've not flown on a different airline for still.
I think it'll be okay.
Shouldn't be scared.
That's right. Okay, guys, we are going to go now because our flight will board here soon, and
believe-
we'll be back in Nashville actually at 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. So you guys ready to say goodbye?
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Anything else?
Bye.
See you real soon.
See you real soon.
Bye.